I call myself an artist. On my Instagram, it says artist, period, ironworker, period. Because I do try to respect that I'm an artist first. I was kind of like born with an artist talent and eye, and I cannot avoid it. When I started doing jewelry, I realized I really liked metal, just kind of everything about it. How it gets sanded, how it melts. It's like that there's so much science and there's so much deep knowledge involved in it. It's just like one of those materials I could see spending a lot of time with. It feels good, it feels right. It's like my favorite thing. When you're first starting to weld, it's just like so exciting. And so it's so strong, like I can't believe I just made something so strong with just like this one zap. I thought that Brooklyn and New York City would be more basically accepting of me doing it as a woman. Because in the country, a couple of people saying like, you're too pretty to be a welder. I should show you an Ironworker magazine. I think if you just walked onto a job site, you'd see 90% of just men working. My job, I think there's 45 men and 2 women, and one's an apprentice, and one is me. When I first started my job, it was very, like, I just remember the supervisor saying, oh, good, I'm glad there's a woman here. We need some organization. And I'm thinking the reason I'm here is that I'm not at all a good organized woman. I'm like a dude who wants to work with her hands. So I had to just learn how to be more assertive. I heard someone say like apprentices who want to work will just take the work from the journeyman, like take the wrench or take the drill and just start using it. Like if he gets up and goes to the bathroom, you're like, I can do this, and you start doing it. Yeah, I've had some very angry people at me, but I just like don't want to do the paperwork. Right now I'm working on the Brooklyn Bridge. I think since the bridge has been built, it's been being rehabbed, but at this point it's like a big one. It's just basically like taking out little pieces of steel and replacing it with new steel. Yeah, everyone asks me if I'm hanging from the bridge, but I'm never hanging. If you're hanging, that means you fell and you're just hanging from your harness. Yeah, death is sometimes an issue, but not very easily because we wear so much gear. Like, it's always there, but I'd have to try to do it. It's just like every day I'll walk to the edge of the bridge and kind of look down and realize how risky things are. Like the shielding that's holding us could just kind of give out and we just have 250 feet to fall. And like that's not something most any other job has as part of the job, as part of like what's going on in your periphery. It's like, I might lose a lot of money. It's like, it's not usually, I might lose my life. So that's always like made it really exciting and part of why I want to do it. After 4 years, there's still stuff that's like really amazes me, and the bridge really amazes me. In the towers, it's like it's 131 years old, and you can just kind of like feel history when you walk in this tower. It's like this weird warm air. It's kind of moist, and you're like, and these people died building it, and now I look at the bridge, I feel different. I feel like more lovingly towards the bridge. I feel like I helped with part of history. Yeah, I like that.